Take it easy. Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. Look out!
Oh, God.
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite
Oh, wow, that game's
business.
choppy as fuck.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Yeah. Over there.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Easy.
Hey, Chris. Love your last one, bro. Keeping your good work and your spirit. Love your duty. Doing anything for your new year, and how are you liking this game? And do you think we'll get a GT6 in 2023? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Chris. I love you too, man. Um, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. No, I'm not doing anything for the new year. The wife and I were gonna stay up and like watch the ball drop and stuff, but she's just too tired, and we don't really care, to be honest. We don't really care about the New Year's Eve stuff anymore. So no, we're not doing anything for like the New Year's Eve event. No like New Year plans either, you know. But I love this game. I beat it. I beat it when it first came out, and I put probably 250 plus hours into the online. I really love this game. It's a great game. I just picked it up on PC. I beat it on PS4, so now I'm playing it on PC. Do we say? I think we'll get GTA 6 in no, not in 2023, but there is a GTA 6 in the works. I think it's just a few years away. How do we get off on?
Let me handle this.
What are you doing,
We
my
don't
horse
wanna
touch?
spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
Have you ever beat this
Get yourself
game,
out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur,
Hey,
in
Blondie.
that cattle shed
Happy
on the
New
left.
Year.
Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Oh, sorry. No. Go to the shed. Wait, this shed? Or shed? This shed.
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there. Arthur, get in position. Come on.
Am I supposed to go in the shed? I don't think so, but let's...
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight. I said the cattle shed, Arthur.
The cattle shed. Oh. Arthur, you goddamn idiot, what are you doing? Am I in the right spot?
Hello? Excuse me.
Absolutely an amazing.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, bud.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch for... Shit! Look out! There's more to bastards! Watch out, boy! He got here first.
Watch out! One up top of the window!
Come on, stupid son of a bitch!
Oh shit! We're alive. We're alive now.
Window! You sons of bitches!
Jesus Christ! There's a guy in the fucking outhouse.
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Absolutely amazing story. I finished this game last week. It's the longest game that I've ever played. Wow, that is I'm. That was your first time beating it last week. That's awesome. Were you spoiled before? Or you? Oh, I beat this game. I beat this game when the game first came out. On PS4, but I picked it up on PC recently. I've been wanting to come back to it.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Food, medicine.
Starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Hey 62, welcome to the stream. I just started this game again, so you beat it before too. Yeah. Amazing game, right? Incredible game.
O'Driscoll's. I
What a game,
don't
though.
believe it.
It's a strange one, all
Happy
right.
New Year, everyone.
Maybe they're
Happy
hiding
New
up
Year.
here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we
Jake and
can't eat
Sadie.
it or drink it, put it down.
Jake, I think it's a Jake. Jake and Sadie, wedding September 4th, 1896. One of the best games ever. So much detail, so much. Absolutely, I agree. Definitely one of the best games ever.
Warm.
That's why I bought it
Maybe
again.
move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
That's why I bought it again on PC though, because there's so much stuff to do in the game that like I definitely didn't do it all
When you're done.
on PS4. Oh, yeah, I'll take some more meat. One of the things that I want to do is, once I kind of get settled into the story, I want to do some exploring that I've never did before. Did I get the good ending? I got the ending with, consider the good ending. I want to say I did the good ending. I want to say yes, but not positive, but I would say yes. I want to say yes. Arthur on top of the rock. Oh, I would like to find that too. I've seen those videos as well. I feel like I have an idea. Actually, no, I don't think I know it. But yeah, that's what I want, is to, I want to do all of the, like, Easter egg stuff where you find, like, the crazy things.
What's taking so long in there?
I'm getting used to the controls, Dutch!
Still looking, Dutch.
Getting used to the controls, Dutch. One, Arthur, we don't have to take everything individually. Did you play Red Dead Redemption 1? I love that game. What an amazing game. Oh, we're not. It's taking everything. We're outsing. What was I supposed to be doing? I forget. Was I just supposed to go back to Dutch? Yeah? Is this your first time, Blondie? If you drink, you need some whiskey while playing
Micah,
this.
Arthur,
Yes, that's a good
Keep
call.
looking for stuff.
I do actually have
Arthur,
whiskey.
go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin. See what we missed.
I actually do have some whiskey. Whiskey bourbon.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Or at least started it.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
I love how Dutch is just like... Dutch is just hanging out. What's going on here?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
What my hat? You never played the first Red Dead before? That's crazy. What a great game. I played the hell out of it. Oh.
Hey, easy now. Whoa, now, easy.
Good girl. Oh boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Boy. Wait. Hey, Ohio Kyle, Red Dead 1 still works online? Yes, it does. Yeah, oh yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, I was actually playing Red Dead 1 online a couple of months ago again on PS3, and I was riding around Mexico.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse.
Hey, Dumpster Dog, Happy New Year. Almost. Happy New Year's Eve.
Micah, what the? Whoa, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing ate ya.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
Oh, you got roped into working? I'm sorry, Dumpster Dog.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Oh, that's good.
It's
Well,
okay.
that's good.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
Sadie Adler.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler. Yeah, Sadie Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Same year I did PS4 as well.
He was my husband.
You're holding out a new console. You can't figure out if you want to go PS5 or PC. I'm a little biased. I would recommend PC, but I'm a little biased. Gonna be honest. PC just offers so much more, you know. But if you want to stick with console, the PS5 is also great.
Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it.
Absolutely
We found
right, Kyle. They're
some of them there.
beautiful graphics.
There is more about, apparently. Scouting the train.
You acquired a PS3 today.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is
How'd you
what
get
it
that?
is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food. And this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow.
Blondie, how
Animals.
far are you into
I
Red
need
Dead
some
Redemption?
rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
One.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
And
Get
a bunch
yourself
of
to
dogs.
bed.
And a bunch of darkies. Like 30 minutes in. It's an amazing game, man. Red Dead Redemption 1 is one of the only games I've ever played where... Hold on a second, hold on. I want to wait for it to, like, give us a breather.
He ain't
where-
been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean,
I fucking love John.
he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This
Abigail.
way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Not my John.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Buddy of yours is going to moving upstairs till he gets on his feet, and you're making him give you his PS3. You're like, you can stay here, but that PS3. Like 30 minutes in, is it as good as Red Dead 2? The game's amazing in general. Red Dead things that they were able to do in Red Dead Redemption 2 weren't even possible in Red Dead Redemption 1 time.
Well,
But like
seems somebody left.
I just don't want to skip over the cutscene.
And that way.
Sure, well, come on now.
Okay, there we go. So Red Dead Redemption 1 is one of the only games. So, not to like go too far off, I had no interest in Red Dead Redemption. My brother kept telling me, "Oh, it's cool. You can play online and you can form a posse and play with your buddies." I'm like, "Dude, I don't want to play cowboys and Indians. I don't care." And I was in like this weird rut with games, and I used to get games all the time from GameFly, and I was just like, "What the hell? I'll rent that game. It seems to be popular. I'll rent it." So I rented it, and I was hooked. Oh my god! It's one of the only games that I was so hooked. Played the hell out of it for a long period of time, put it down to play something else, and then came back and got hooked again and played it again for a long period of time. I did that like 3 times. The multiplayer was so good. Me and my buddy just played it all the time. It was just such a fun, great, amazing game. Is it as good as Red Dead Redemption 2? Red Dead Redemption 2 managed to do things that I wouldn't have even thought about. Like, I love John Marston. I thought he was such an awesome character. And Arthur Morgan is a goddamn saint. Like, you fucking love Arthur Morgan. But, like, when I play this and I see John, I'm like, my boy John! There's my guy, my boy John! But Arthur's amazing. I would probably have to say Red Dead Redemption 2 is better. But Red Dead Redemption 1 is amazing. And it's more than worth playing. Your game and mic volume is low, but my TV has the volume low. I'll turn it up a little bit. Just let me know. I'm gonna turn up the game volume. Here, I don't think this is gonna change. I don't know if that. I'll move my mic closer to me. I hate this mission else too. Yeah, no, I agree. 62. This mission, it's an intro mission, right? The PS3 is heavy. Oh, do you know what gigs it is? Them the
There's some
terms.
tracks leading to the river.
He's like 10 feet up the road. He's like 10 feet up the road. Right here.
Cross.
Like, it's where he
See,
stayed.
they continue up that way.
What a beautiful game, though.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure,
GTA
but
on a horse in America.
could be
Yes,
anyone.
but I love it.
let's just see
though.
where they lead.
It's
So-
incredibly.
You were there, Javier.
Oh wow, I can't see.
What really happened on that boat?
We had
Right.
the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
like having played Red Dead Redemption 1 first and having like this certain perspective about how you felt about like Dutch and John, Red Redemption 2 did such an amazing job of like kind of flipping it on its head, you know. When you play Red Dead Redemption 1 and you're like, I hate Dutch, I hate the guy. And then you play this and you're like, he kind of seems like a guy who has good intentions but makes bad decisions. I say sucker weighs 10 pounds. Oh shit. They did Red Dead Redemption 2 online dirty, man. They gave so much attention to GTA 5
Davey
online.
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Whoa! Damn snow's coming in hard again.
Kind of like
We'll
running
lose
in
these
circles, I
tracks if
can't
we don't
figure it
move
out.
fast. Idiot!
Sorry, driving blind here. Yeah, they did Red Dead Redemption 2 online dirty, man. All the attention they gave to GTA 5 and very lack of attention to Red Dead Redemption Online, man, it's so disappointing. I put a lot of time into
Careful,
Red
it's
Dead
getting
Online.
narrow here.
Wait, have you tried? Oh, you're talking about in the game, like my radar.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier.
You're talking about literally
enough.
like the radar,
Now let's
right?
push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
You know, one of my highest viewed videos on YouTube is me showing people how to get to the top of Mount whatever. I forgot the name of the mountain. But there's a big mountain right here. It's the biggest mountain in the game, or right next to it. It might actually be right here. I don't remember. But I made a video just showing you how to get there. And it's one of my most viewed videos on YouTube. On my YouTube. On my YouTube. Yeah, the expanded radar is good.
Hey, look,
I'll have to. I don't remember
over
which
there.
button it is. I'll have
You
to
see
look.
that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
The horsey!
Let's see if he can hear us.
Surprisingly, no. I mean, I think it is. It's not my highest viewed, but it's one of my highest viewed.
Come on, up there.
My YouTube really didn't start gaining any traction until I started posting Red Dead Redemption 2 videos of how to find Madame Nazar and where to find certain flowers and stuff. My my YouTube really didn't have much traction going until I
It's
did
coming
that.
from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the
Ooh,
horses.
yeah.
We'll
Oh
have to
shit,
walk
that
from
goes.
here.
Yes, sir.
I grabbed that shotgun
Happy New
from
Year's
the horse.
Eve.
Who knows what's up ahead?
How do I tell? Well, the only way to tell is to probably look at the memory inside the actual console itself by like turning the console on. But how many USB ports does it have? Is it where it says PlayStation 3? Is it Is it a chrome, or is it like a matte silver? Also, is there a flip cover that has an SD card slot? I found you because of confrontation. Still have yet to. Oh, I might be on confrontation on Wednesday. I'm 62. I'm unsure, but I might be.
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
I haven't been playing Red Dead confrontation much lately. What would be like? How do I? Horse whipping. He said grab my shotgun. Where's my shotgun? Oh, thought off shotgun?
Come on.
Got my thought off. It's chromed out. Okay, so you either have the 60 gig or the 80 gig. And that thing is going to be backwards compatible. You can play PS2 games on there, which means you can play SOCOM 1, 3, and Combined Assault. You could play SOCOM 2, but you have to jailbreak it. But you can play 1, 3, and CA without having to do anything special.
Be careful.
But yeah, that bad boy is a backwards compatible.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
But it's either the
You're
80 or the
telling
60
me.
that you have, which is awesome. That's John.
You sure about this?
Yeah, you also have the
It's coming from
prettiest.
this way.
You also have the prettiest PS3.
Careful
That's
here.
what I had. That's a launch model. That's a launch model.
Watch your
They
head here.
eventually made them only 2 USBs. They were a matte chrome. They were like a matte silver
Okay, from
instead of
here.
a chrome PlayStation written out.
Watch your step.
Stay close to the wall.
They became no more backwards
here.
compatible.
Come on.
The flip cover went away. It just didn't have that cover
Come on.
anymore. It was just sealed shut.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
But yeah, you
We're
got
coming,
a
John.
launch model. You got an OG. That's pretty cool. In the
It's cold.
you're able to find like a giant's corpse here. Am I just not able to like run? Am I only
How
able
you
to
doing?
walk?
I'm miserable. Been it a few days?
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed
Talking
for this
about
snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Is the
John!
parkour the same as the PS4? Yes. Yes, it is.
Marston, you hear me?
Same
John,
force.
can you hear me?
It's the weird figure 8 infinity design.
John!
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Fellas there!
He's down here.
Down here!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
My man
Never thought
John.
I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
That's how he got the scratch, right?
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
I love John. Then Arthur comes along and steals your heart.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Hey 62, did you play the Undead Nightmare on Red Dead 1?
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
you a sorry sight. Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
Oh yeah, good point.
I think so.
I don't want to be
Come on.
messing around with no mountain
Hopefully
lion.
this will lead us out.
Nope.
Look up there.
Perfect.
John's like, God damn it.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Don't bring them this way.
Hey! Get away from me!
Back up, motherfucker! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Oh, I'm gonna die now! I'm doing a poor job. How? Why? How were they so bad just now? Oh, I was saying George is turning into. Oh, they really were good. How was that so bad? It's like he didn't want to aim his gun.
You
It was
head
like
for
he
the
didn't want to
horses.
aim.
I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
I can take two.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Here!
Oh, you see, he.
We're getting you out of here.
Stay there!
Oh shit!
Hold on.
You're not getting away. Okay, you're getting
Okay,
away.
let's get going.
Let that be a lesson.
Bastards show up.
Oh, goddamn. Don't worry, guys. I died the first time, but I came back, and we did it the second time successfully. No Deadeye. Yeah, I know, right? Man, that sucks. Deadeye is huge.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Don't worry, John. You don't die until.
Up there. More of them.
Get out of here!
Oh, follow. Oh shit! What are you doing?
More on the right.
Ah,
More
fuck!
coming in on the left. Stay back.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
I was trying to
Don't think
stay
so.
with him.
Jesus! You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
What save? What save are you loading up?
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where
Oh.
we camped.
You just
Nearly
got to
there.
Valentine? Nice. So, have you beat the game multiple times, or is this your second playthrough?
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
some help! We need some help here!
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East?
2 or 3 times.
Into all
Damn.
that,
So you really love
that
this game.
civilization.
I know.
Fair.
The
Fair.
west is where our problems are worse. Come
What's
on,
your
Herr
favorite-
Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
What's your favorite place in Red Dead Redemption as a whole? You know, you got Saint Denis. You got let's see. So
We
let's
have
see.
been running for weeks.
You know what I mean? They're
We
all like
found shelter
broken up
and
into.
Been resting here
Areas.
in
What's
some
your
old
favorite?
abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So here, of course, I have my Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Blair gets them. So my Red Dead 1 and 2, I I got the big old map for both of them. You know how GTA obviously loves doing that map. So for Red Dead 2, yeah, you got like New Hanover. I hate that they show Mexico. I am so mad that you couldn't go to Mexico in Red Dead 2. Or at least not like legitimately. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I forgot that Red Dead 2 actually had like the data disc and then the playbook. You can install the game.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Not a plane.
Storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Yeah, I know, right? I agree. I agree with that. My favorite place is
Doubtful.
Not
my favorite place. I have to actually Google it because I'm so stupid. I can't remember the name. New Austin. That's my favorite area. I love New Austin. This is Oregon. This is the Oregon Trail just updated, basically. You're not wrong.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit
yeah.
of bad luck, but
How
then
do
the
you wait
storm
so
covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
I thought you said Weiss.
For now. We got this. We're safe.
Place is not very well installed. Javier? Take a look at the cap for you.
Up with you boys because I
Yeah,
thought you liked action.
basically.
A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it!
Unpopular opinion,
You
Mike is a bit of
fools
a
punching
dick.
each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. hard? You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Yeah, bitch.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
I love games that are like period games, you know? Take place in certain times, preferably in the past. Like obviously this is the late 1800s.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
I just love them.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
It's been so long since I beat this game that I like how this just feels pretty new.
Hey, get back
All
on
right,
your
gentlemen.
horse.
This is it.
Yeah, I'll get back to my bag again.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I was kind of yelled at for getting off my horse. Do it. Get back on your horse. Okay. Alright, now we can all get off the horse as a team. Bonding.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
What's this guy doing? He's just like standing there. But like I climbed the ladder. Oh, he's fixing the ladder.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Go deal with them bastards down there.
It's steep here. Careful.
You say who took over Gazpacho? What year did this
Maybe
start? I
I
remember
should
already. I
take
went
the
from
lead on
1903.
this.
I want to say it's like
They're going to
1890
be gunning
something.
for you.
They ain't got me yet.
I want to say
but
1890
the way
something.
our luck's
Kyle.
been running.
Everybody
Hush.
got on PC.
Just
The
get
game is
down
very
there first.
beautiful. Welcome, welcome, Vader. How are you?
Follow me.
Happy
Let's
New
head
Year's
for that
Eve.
building in front.
Yeah, I believe it's the late 1890s, if I remember correctly. I want to say like 1896, but I might be wrong. This is a prequel to Red
Stay
Dead
low.
Redemption 1. This takes place before it.
Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
That fella smacked you up something stupid, huh? Yeah, I showed that.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
So why they let you go?
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Oh.
Fella didn't have much choice. Was picking his teeth off the floor. Should have killed me.
Every last one of these bastards. Come on, let's move her.
It's not that Dutch Vanderland. You nearly got a hole in you there.
Woo!
Run out back.
That was a little close.
You're done this time, boys.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
That's how you want to do it?
Oh, that's what I did too. I was
Check out
also
those
PS4
bastards in the
first brother. It's a huge leap. I played a lot of time on PC for the online, not the PC.
I'm gonna nail every one of them. Just back there. Fool.
Damn! Look at his facial expression. God
I think
damn.
that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Yeah, I went PS4 to PC
Home doesn't give
as
a damn
well. I
about
put
his men.
about
All he
150
cares
hours
about is
into
numbers. If
PS4
you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and
for the
kill
campaign
without
and
thought,
multiplayer,
you're in.
and then I put over 100
Some of you
hours
have been
on
with me.
PC for
I
the
imagine
multiplayer.
Colm
What
doesn't
the hell?
even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Wonder if the storylines are different at all. Oh, from PS4 to PC? No, they're identical.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees. Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Activate Deadeye.
Reckon we're better holding here. All right, pick them off. I'm out of the trees. Look around. Don't lose them in the...
Bam! These animations are sick.
The cowards are running away. Good work,
Yeah, Deadeye, man, that makes a world of difference. It's a game changer. It makes the game a million times more badass, too. I'm not continuing with this. Too many people.
We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work,
Hello,
boys.
motherfucker.
Now, let's tear
Hot
this place
sauce!
apart.
Hello, motherfucker.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
quick.
I
Fire those
remember,
detonators.
I vividly remember having a tough time looting this building, and when I figured it out, I was like, oh my god, that's so annoying. But I remember what to do. Happy New Year! Happy New Year's Eve! I have about another 6 minutes for me.
Let's go.
I have to get up there, I believe. I have to get on the second floor in order to finish looting this building. And I didn't know that the first time I played this game. I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be thinking about a treasure hunt on the multiplayer, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Dude, open the chest. What are you doing?
Here. This looks good.
That might be actually it.
What do you
So
think,
I might
Bill?
be thinking of the multiplayer.
Looks fine. Smells good. Come on.
Yeah, I have another 6 minutes to go before 2020.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Oh, really?
All
Yeah.
right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys.
There will be
All
some
of you.
fireworks where I'm at,
Not
but
a man
I
down.
don't really care to be
Good
honest.
work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can follow us hard as they like.
The fireworks in
But we
my
will always
area are
come back
more
up
of a
and fight.
nuisance because
That's
they're not
who we
that
are.
impressive.
Outlaws.
Just because of where I
for
live.
life,
I'm a
fellas.
little bit out there.
Wait
You
until
guys
we
are
have
all-
John, Mac, Charles and
Hated
Sean
area than
back
I am.
riding with us.
Fun
and
fact,
I
my
believe
last name.
I
Are you
know
Colm O'Driscoll?
they will
Oh
always
my God, you're the
Well,
enemy,
he ain't
hot
got
sauce.
Colm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any
We're
bullet
searching
in the
for your
Especially
relatives.
when we rob this train, too.
O'Driscoll.
head. Yeah, I
That's
guess
my
we'll
father.
see about that.
Oh, indeed.
you're like playing this game and you're like, wait a goddamn second. You're like, I'm not like this really just seems
We
too
will.
familiar.
You know,
That's
he'll
my
come
pappy.
after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right,
Oh, that
dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
In the online, right here is a really good fishing spot to get the, I think it's called the pike. I think it's called the pike, but right here is a great spot for it. For the daily challenge.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah! Idiot. Bastard.
I'm trying to remember how to...
Leave me alone! Ah! Yeah! No! Leave me alone! Don't hurt me!
Come here, buddy.
You're coming with me. I'm no use to
You really have bloodline possibly. That is honestly kind of a really cool thing. First of all, give me your stuff. I want your things.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
How do I pick you up? Don't you say you're nobody.
Just let
You're
me
about
go,
to be
come on.
somebody. That somebody is gonna be my sex slave. So I hope
Comfortable
you're ready
enough
for that.
for you?
Oh, God, no.
What's
I'm
your
gonna
name,
show you
boy?
a great time.
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Somewhere you ain't gonna lie.
This is a real
Why?
bad day
What are you
for
gonna
you,
do to me?
Kieran Duffy.
Something you ain't gonna lie. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
I love Arthur. Well, I ain't gonna lie. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Gotta love it.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Real bad day for you, Kieran.
Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh man, one lid. Why are they watching the ball drop? "42 seconds." You guys probably can't see it. I'm actually probably behind. You're probably right. But I'm going by this. Happy New Year. 2023 for me. It's 2023 for me, guys. Happy New Year. Happy
New Year!
2023 for
Don't
me.
tell me nothing. I swear. Please, I'll do anything. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
Happy New Year, everyone.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word.
You heard fireworks? Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
two
I'm
bones
also
right there.
pretty confident. I'm also pretty confident that my phone was behind, so it's probably New Year for like 30 seconds before I saw.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Introduce you to the boys. Well, Kieran Duffy, real bad day for you. Ain't gonna lie.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Every time I think of Happy New Year, I think of Biodome.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have
Absolutely
a few cans of
great
food
movie.
and a
Yes,
wrapper.
hot
For
sauce.
what?
Yeah,
10,
Pauly
12
Shore.
people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to
Pauly
hear
Shore.
about what you got up to in the
I love
Navy, Mr.
Biodome.
Pearson.
We were stranded at sea 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Free mahi mahi. Free mahi
When we ran away
mahi,
from
if you will.
Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down,
There's empty beer cans in the trash in the bathroom. There's empty beer cans in the trash in the kitchen. There's empty beer cans in the trash in the living room. What does that tell you? About a beer?
sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found
Back end to the
nothing.
left.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Yeah, hearing some guns go bang, glad I didn't F around. That's a good call. That's a good call, Kyle.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
My first apartment that I lived in. The first apartment that I lived in. One night I was playing a shooter game. I don't remember which one. It was probably Mag, or it could have been Max Payne 3. I don't remember which one. But there was a night I lived in the middle of a pretty bad city in Maine. And Happy New Year, Fluffy! Welcome. One night I was playing a shooter. I don't remember which one. But I had like a surround sound system and everything, and I'm playing, and I heard a gunshot, and I remember like pausing myself and being like, "It just didn't seem like it was in my game." But I gotta assume it was in my game. But I remember being like, "That was weird." And the next day, I was talking to another guy in my apartment building. He's like, "Did you hear about that guy who got shot last night?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh yeah, this guy got shot in his car. He died." I'm like, Jesus Christ. Literally, my apartment building I lived in was on the corner of a 4-way intersection. So I walk out the front door of my apartment. Literally, that's the road, and it's a 4-way intersection right here. And this person was apparently in his car on the other side of the intersection. And I don't know why, but someone shot him while he was in his car and he died. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Never really got the hang of it.
Oh,
you'll be fine.
I just remember being like, I heard that gunshot, and I was like, that just didn't seem like it was in my game.
It ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I love Charles.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened
Happy
on that
New
boat.
Year.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit.
I wasn't going to.
Sure
I wasn't
good.
going to. I wasn't gonna stream because my wife and I kind of assumed that she was gonna want to like hang out and we're gonna watch like the ball drop and everything, and we're just gonna like chill. So we're just like sitting on we're sitting on the couch for a few hours, and we're mostly just like hanging out, like watching New Girl. You know, just hanging out, like had dinner, and we weren't really doing anything. And she was like talking about how tired she was, and we were both like, "Yeah, I don't really fucking care about New Year's Eve." I'm like, "I don't really care. Like, we don't care about it." And I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna go and just play on my computer." So I was in here at like 10 something, and eventually she's like, "I'm just gonna go to bed." She's like, "I'm just tired." She's like, "I don't care about the ball dropping, and I'm just making myself overtired." I'm like, "All right." And I'm like. And I started playing this, and when she said she's gonna go to bed, I'm like, I guess I'll stream it a little bit. It's legal here, just don't let it leave your property. You're talking about guns, right, Kyle? Yeah, same. At a certain point, you just don't care anymore about the ball dropping. It just doesn't do anything. I don't need to see all these people in Times Square kissing. All the annoying ad placements of everything. Everything is sponsored by somebody or something. I'm like, I don't really care. And like the last few New Year's Eves, like I'm pretty sure last year I was just like, I went to bed. I was like, no, I'm just tired. It's actually funny.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
When it's like, oh, I'm gonna stay up late, and that's my plan, I find myself tired.
The wind's
more
died
so
down
when I
too.
just stay up.
That's
organically.
good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh.
Yeah, I put it on for my
Stay
kids
quiet.
to watch, but it's only 11 p.m. so they watched it. Oh yeah, so they watched the ball. So obviously we have these different time zones. So I'm assuming Central Standard Time. Does the is there like other events? You know what I mean? Or does the ball go back up and drop again? I'm curious. Do they do anything like that for the people who are 1, 2, and 3 hours behind? Nashville is Central.
Hey,
Do they do like a
stop
ball
here a
drop
second.
thing, or do they do some
I
sort of
see
an event?
Careful.
Happy New Year, junkie!
There's
How do I
deer
get
been
my
here
bow?
recently.
How can you tell?
Not gonna lie.
Pretty easy. I
Track
don't-
them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down.
That's pretty
Move
cool.
quietly
It makes perfect
and
sense for
slowly.
Nashville to be a music note. You'll make us really good touch.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I learned the other day. So, oh my god. Christmas Eve. I was at my brother's house for Christmas Eve. We did like a dinner there. We watched the Patriots game. Then we had dinner. And then my wife and I went home to get our stuff. And then we drove up to her parents' house to spend the night. She got to my brother's house after I did. So we had 2 vehicles. My dad met me at my house and I drove him to my brother's house. My brother's house is only 10 minutes up the road. My dad lived about 40 minutes away. So he drove to my house and then I drove us to my brother's. On the way back to my house, my wife was driving in front of us. And probably like 3 minutes away from our house, I'm looking ahead, obviously. My wife's in front of me and a deer, a big doe, comes out, runs to the back right passenger door of her car. SUV, just a big deer runs out, runs right into her car. And so it runs into her car. It's obviously like, it's like Duke, and it kind of like gets all like twisted around because it just hit a car that's going 40 miles an hour and it like spins around in the road. And then it's obviously all like frazzled and like jumping, you know, it's like dancing in the middle of the road, and I'm slowing down because the goddamn deer is right in front of me, and I almost hit it because it was just like back and forth, and at first I'm like, okay, it's gonna obviously get the hell out of here now. I just ran into her car, but no, it was like dancing, and I almost hit it, and I had to like really slow down, and it finally scampered back into the woods. But yeah, so that was a pretty interesting thing. That was literally Christmas Eve. It put a little dent. And it put a little dent into her passenger door, her right side rear passenger door. So nothing too crazy. And obviously that could have been significantly worse. Your scent is also shown Eagle Eye. Totally knocked off with the 18 months. Happy New Year! Thank you so much.
Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Nice.
Headshot.
Another one.
Yeah, absolutely. Some pretty good damage, that's for sure. Yeah, I hit one at 70 miles per hour in my F-150, busted my drone headlight, circled back, and the young lady. Oh my god. And a young lady totaled her car? How did the young lady total her car? I'm taking my ass to sleep, but I saw you were streaming, so I figured I'd drop in. Hey, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I wish you a happy new year, Top. Oh, fuck. No! God damn it! God damn it, no. There's no way I can hit it from right here, right? Your stamina's all kind of fucked up. Keep getting closer, I suppose.
That's okay.
I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting fucking annoyed, dude. He's like all shaky and wavery. Oh, it's because his stamina is just non-existent. You need some food. Eat up! Jumped her car on a dead deer. I said sorry to her in the police, but I'm not playing. Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? You're just driving and deer runs in front of you. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but you know, such is life, right? Things could have been much worse, but you said totaled her car, huh? There's a lot of deer in my area. I see deer all the time.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Oh.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
When I was in high school, and probably middle school too, my parents were, they were on a call list with the police department, where the police would call my parents when somebody hit a deer and they didn't want the deer. So they'd call my parents to you know, they're like, hey, you want it? Why am I like all blue and shit? Am I okay? Am I gonna die? Am I freezing to death? What's happening?
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Oh man, you've never played it before, Moop? I beat it back on PS4 when it first came out. It is very beautiful, fantastic game. This is a game that I can kind of understand.
Back when you are.
I can kind of understand. It might be like daunting to a person to like play it for the first time, but once you start playing it, you're just hooked. You know, you're just hooked. And it's an amazing game. It's easy to play. It's easy to get lost in. I just picked it up recently because it was on sale for $20 on Epic. It's also on Steam too. But I had $5 coupon, so I got it for $15. And I was like, Red Dead Redemption 2 for $15. I mean, that's a great deal. I've always been tempted to buy it again on PC, it would occasionally drop down to that $20 price mark, but I'm like, surely
Should be
it'll
enough
drop
meat
below
here to keep
it
us all
someday.
fed for a few
Like,
days.
the game came out in
You found
2018.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
Elden Ring did the same thing to me.
We ain't feeding
I never beat it.
damn thing.
I played that on
Maybe that
release.
can of salted
Put about
offal Pearson's
45 hours
kind enough
into
to
it,
give
and
us.
I fell out
The
of it.
girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
So that's what that update is. I got that ping. I assumed that was just like a Happy New Year ping. Happy New Year, Grizza. How was Metroid Prime? I saw you playing earlier.
Home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe
That's
she'll
good.
deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
You beat it twice? Before today, or you beat it twice today?
Fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What
Twice
is it
today,
with the
goddamn.
O'Driscolls?
Short
We
game?
dealt with them? I suppose.
I
we
beat
ain't run into them much
I
last
beat
6
Spec
months.
off the line earlier today.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
I'll shoot
Spring
him,
storms
that's
like
right.
this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Oh, they were randomizers.
off
Okay,
the trail.
I didn't realize they were randomizers. That's cool. Red Dead's amazing. I love Red Dead. You bear, feed a calm. Comment. Evzy, welcome. This game is it is very gorgeous. Have you played it before?
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner
Happy
or
New
later,
Year,
a job's
FZ.
gonna go wrong.
And you have
Nature
it?
of
It's
life.
amazing. One of the
I just thought you
best
might have
games
moved
out
on
there.
by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
20 years, huh?
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read.
John, too. Told me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Yeah!
How's that new horse?
The music of the game
He's
is
all
amazing
right.
too.
He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Graphic.
Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
I love deer steak. Deer steak's so good. I actually have some in my freezer. My wife doesn't like it, though. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
Yeah.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
January.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Giddy up.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
Let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. So Wilson, aka Dutch.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I
Whoa.
say we go back. And that's the end of it.
I am a mess.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
Who was that person I saw walking? Is that...
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere near an explosive when another person's like connecting to the detonator. I'm like, you don't fucking connect that until I get 10 miles away.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
What am I... am I doing... Am I putting something in my face? Something on my face? Something on my face? Train robbery.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was
It's
fine.
my fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Go!
Here we go! Here we go!
Hey, down here!
Just pull me up! I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. God dang it, we being robbed.
Who's got a shot on them? One of you shoot those bastards!
Damn it. Come on, we need to stop this train. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We have to stop this train.
Oh, fuck!
That's what
I'm in
we're
a pickle!
doing, kid.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Eventful.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
Is there a way to switch shoulders? Or am I...
I don't know.
Are you able to switch shoulders? Do you remember?
I thought that was all of them.
Gonna get out of it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I played it before. I beat it back when it first came out. Welcome, Napa. Happy New Year.
Watch it. Over the head.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Happy New Year,
You
Napa.
two all right?
Yes, let's get the money
You're
and
welcome.
go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite.
Sir,
You
let me
two
go to
boys
the
go
car.
blow that
I
door
have
open.
to... I don't remember. I don't remember specifically.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
God, I'm being pushed around. Let me climb up.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe?
I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on
Here
that
is the
train.
Cornwall. We
He's
get to receive
king.
payment
I'll
of
give you
$2,000
that.
for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian
Okay,
Reservation in Marino.
see if we can get this open.
Tower on the island.
Come
On receipt of the fund, we'll proceed with phases
on.
2 and 3 of the project and present you with a
Getting
detailed
there.
report of findings.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Another laptop.
Railroad contracts, invoices,
Ah,
blah,
it could be
blah,
interesting.
blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
No more boats, I'm good.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
shell stack. More bonds? What was that, at least? Wait, back
Let's hurry this along now.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Broncos country, let's ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick.
I'm not gonna murder him.
Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave.
It's a murdering time.
Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
Go to the I like the way he wrote it though. Well, I'll be. It's murdering time.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I love John Marston, but wouldn't it be funny if he like died in this? And you're like, that makes no goddamn sense because he's alive in Red Dead, in the original Red Dead. It ain't supposed to make sense. It looks great, Kyle. Beautiful game, beautiful game. One of the best parts about the game is just exploring. Just exploring and seeing all the places.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
If he hadn't published this game, they would have murdered Murray. Yeah, they would have. And then when they're like, "What do you mean? There's a continuation error." They're like, "What do you mean there's a consistency problem?" They're like, "I don't think so." In the multiplayer, right here, there was a camp that I killed people in, and got a pretty cool top hat.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh God.
Okay, let's take a look.
I don't think that, my friend.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ha! How to put a wheel back on a wagon.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not
And
push
fixed.
our luck.
What happened?
Fixed.
Well,
Perfect.
get in.
Better than new.
I'll tell you. Not too
Hey, they
far
left
now.
it.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah,
funny.
You can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you.
It's so funny to like think of like the stuff back then. Then they're like, this is healthy. This is the good stuff. This is what you want to be eating. And now we're like, Jesus. Things are, I don't know if I'd say things are significantly better nowadays either. But you know, like the things that they considered healthy or couldn't imagine to be unhealthy, it's just like funny.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
They jumping on?
Okay, let's go.
Any
It's
trouble
also-
getting in here, Javier?
Nope. Went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
I'm gonna say it's funny how in the campaign you can kind of look at the progress of where you probably are in the game based on if you have a new camp or not. Just because you moved camps a few times.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept
Smoking
us
is healthy,
together.
clears yeah.
Kept us
Yeah.
alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
Are you
I guess
depressed?
I'm just worried.
Do some cocaine.
I ain't
about
got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I imagine being a doctor was like just
Would you
throwing
just
darts
look
at a board.
around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Bleach,
I've seen
shave,
shit
change.
with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
I need to change because it said my character's too hot. Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. Hey, Happy New Year's! Happy New Year to anybody in the Central Standard Time area. I think it's Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. If I'm
got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Yep, just rolled over. Nashville. They must have had their little tune hit the bottom.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
I may not have any other clothes. Let's find out. Dave, I don't want to shave.
Oh,
I like our
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Alright, let's change clothing. What do I have? Any outfits? I have a lot of outfits. What the hell? Did my stuff roll over? I think my stuff rolled over. I think this is my stuff. Average temperature. Are we average temperatures? That one's currently wearing.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Morning.
We'll donate that. We got what's the H meat? Uncle. Oh yeah, Uncle. Let's go see what he's up to.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting
Yeah.
to try to
The
survive,
jiggle physics are
you
accurate.
get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Bounce.
Out through the trees here, then take a
I'm a
left.
big fan.
Yep.
Bringing the ladies on a date.
Ladies, play us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her breast, pay for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than 7
Oh, shit, the horses!
Ah, this is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
It looks pretty.
Come here. Easy. You did real good.
I got him.
Whoa, easy. Yeah.
Yay. Wasn't too bad.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
You like that, ladies?
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's office on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and
So that's how you see yourself, is
Donation
it?
for the poor.
Maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Where would the coffee?
Huh. You not getting anything, Arthur? Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
All right. Oh, man.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
I might as well set my money on fire.
Well, I ain't the least surprised.
Can I help you, sir?
Try and help people. I do all
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please!
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Oh, Jesus.
Who's talking now? Huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing
Nothing to worry about, just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small-town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you.
Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Give more!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Why me?
Bye, sir.
Honest! Holy shit!
It's murder. It is murdering time now.
Yeah!
Oh, I don't have a gun.
Yeah! You have to help me!
Question him.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please. My hands are slipping.
You're gonna have a bad day, my friend. Oh shit. Whoops. Oh. Let's go and move his body. I don't think that would kill him. Probably break his leg. So sad. That was... What the fuck? Oh god, those rocks! Oh, they came down and fucked him up. I was too late. Couldn't save him. That was just so funny. I run over to him, then those big boulders just crashed into him. He's sitting there like, oh wow, that fall almost killed me, man. That was so close. That was dangerous. I'm pretty sure that I can actually go...
Come on, girl.
I'm pretty sure that over here there might be like stew or something in town. That also might just be online only. In the multiplayer, there's a stew here that you can drink or eat. I mean. Oh, maybe right there. Maybe. Can I eat it? Hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Feeding.
Folks say there's a band of outlaws robbing folks blind round here. So folk tell.
Yeah. Do we like return this?
The hell's the matter with you?
Look out! Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
I got my honor back for killing that guy. I'm even. I'm dead even. Oh, gun oil in a red tent. Pouring on the table to stuff. God damn.
Well, you could blow me down. Too much for me. I'm
Oh
hitting
shit!
the wall.
I'm being. Oh no! Shit. You. Oh god, what do I do? What do I do?
That man ain't normal. I'd steer clear if I were you. Hey, I need the law. See that bastard? You got do something about him. Help!
Okay, we got
I
this.
gotta get out of here.
How about you go find a bucket of water?
Fuck. You set me up, Napa. I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna pay off my bounty. I'm not a bad guy.
Jesus!
Howdy. Nice to see you. Good on you. Get a fresh start. Bye.
I don't have a bounty to pay? Okay. That's cool.
For Christ's sake.
Yeah, they don't care in multiplayer, that's true. You can't do anything in single player, they call it robbery and murder. Briefing time.
Clear! I need the pass.
Every time.
I have to run all the way back. Wait, what's the question mark? Yeah, really. There is a Schofield revolver in the back room in the doctor's office. Oh. Well, let's go and peep that out.
Nice day, ain't it? Damn fine. No doubt.
Out of the damn way.
That lady, she saw me pick up some corn. She's like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna tell the police." Corn stealing son of a bitch. No, I've never played DayZ.
Hey, watch yourself.
The game, it looks like a lot of work. DayZ, I mean.
Hey, you mind your damn step.
Hey there. Don't think I've seen you in here before. Customers love the gum if you're in here.
Wait a sec. You can't be over there.
And there's nothing for you back there, sir. you to treat my store with respect.
In this room, to the Schofield?
You trying to provoke me, huh?
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Enough of that.
Serious crime. She wasn't happy. Oh, knock on that door?
Hey, that area ain't for you. Come on, act your age in here.
What do you want? This is private. Get lost.
That's it. You get out now.
Okay, partner. Whatever you say.
Yeah, go around back. Okay,
Hey,
that's what I was
move
gonna do.
Are you gonna buy me a drink?
What do I do? Do I go back inside?
You're starting to rile me now, pal. You get the hell out of here.
Okay. And I do that by aiming my gun, right?
Apparently, it was some girl. Him.
Didn't mean to do that. God damn.
Making some great count about what you're fixing to do.
Hold on. I'm not about to sell to you with that mask on.
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up.
I'll have a
You're
high
a dead
bounty.
man.
Well, let's see what happens. I want to experience this.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Thought you were that cowpoke who bothered us earlier. Put it on the table.
Looks like it. Nice little business you got going.
Get him, boy!
Beat them all up.
You ain't killing me, you
Jesus Christ. Everyone's got guns in here.
We're all Driscoll boys, you dumb bastard!
Jesus Christ. God damn, I can't. This chair, it's killing me. Want that money? Give me the money.
We know you're in there. Come out now!
Shit. The move.
Come out with your hands up!
Okay, can I unlock this door and get out?
What the hell happened?
I can't leave?
Stand down. Hands in the air.
God damn it. Dynamite the safe. I am creating quite a mess for myself.
It's time! Go get him! This is all over!
God damn, this chair!
I want that man dead!
Oh, I don't want her. Fuck!
That's the man! There! Shoot him!
You think I can dynamite this? Oh. Why? What? Oh shit, it worked. Nice. Oh god, my bounty went up to $50. That's way too high. God damn it. Quite a bounty. Only gonna go up more too.
Shoot the goddamn bastard! That's the man! Shoot him! Hope you're ready to die in this town!
I'm not trying to get a bigger bounty. Let me live. I'll pay you money later. Ah, fuck. My horse ain't close enough. $60. God damn it. I'll hide this push. Fuck. Nothing left there now. You can switch your revolver to the Springfield. I have to do that on my horse, don't I? Guys, I'm trying to make you live.
Shit!
Why? Jesus Christ, that's what you need.
Save me! I'd be judge, jury, and executioner! There's the son of a gun!
My horse not being available to me is really fucking me up.
That's the man!
Man, these fucking cops are persistent. And also very out of shape. He can't run very far. God damn. Jesus! You're out of your jurisdiction! Oh my god, no, fuck. Oh my god.
You're going to regret this, fella.
Okay, I've had enough. You got the fucking bullets from me. Oh my god.
Kill him! Kill him!
I'll be a good guy later. kind of spiraled out of control for me, I'm gonna be honest.
Get that bastard!
Oh my god.
Bring him down to Hades! Come on, move it.
How many policemen does this little town have?
You ain't seen the moon,
What happened to my gun? Am I out of bullets? Oh god! I'm killing horses too! I am. Things are escalating. Oh my god. I'm a good guy. I'm so sorry. I was curious what was under the safe. Oh my. $300! Holy shit! Who has that kind of money? I need a horse. Give me your horse, sir. Oh! I wanted to. I couldn't get near it. Let's not overlook the fact that most of this trouble was caused because my horse wouldn't respond. I have $83 to my name, and I have a $300 bounty here.
What's this place coming to?
Well, fuck. All over now. I mean, I still have a bounty, don't I, or no? It doesn't go away if you die.
Oh, shit! Good to see you back, sir. Christ, I'm liable to get
Oh my god, I
robbed with
still
this
have
much
it.
coming in.
Unbelievable. $300.
See you around.
Awesome.
I see you, friend. I'll help you out presently.
I hate my horse so much. Wait, my horse is this way? It was over here? I ran right by it. There we go.
Been a while,
God
boy.
damn. I do, yeah. That was one of the things I was really bad at with this game. Was like managing my cores. I was really bad at managing my cores. Look on my work.
Come on, boy. Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoa. Ah, you poor bastard.
That's a piece of a map, huh?
Let's
Kill him.
go.
Damn. Pretty cool. See? That's exactly what I'm... Those are like the kind of stuff that made me want to replay the game, because I didn't do that stuff in my first playthrough. What the fuck is this? Yeah, there are 2 more, and then you can find a killer. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. Mr. Detective. Aw, yeah. Must be wolves. Huh. Oh, those are bounty hunters looking for me. They were looking for me. Huh. Nice. That was a posse after me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Did not go well for that. This is a real bad day for you. I am a murderer. That is true. I don't want to be, but it is what I am. Also now, robbing their dead bodies. Look this thing. There we go. The $300 bounty revolver is what it is. Sorry, Camp, I can't give you money. I actually owe about $250 on top of what I currently have, so. I am unable to give you guys anything.
I'm getting too old for this. Living in tents. On the run. At my age, I thought I'd be living on some farm somewhere.
The hell's mine? Ah, the life of crime. It's nice. It's a wonderful life. There I am. It's a wonderful life indeed.
Still, guess all that luxury run me to fat, and there ain't no getting fat out here. Now my old hat Grinshaw eats triple ration.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy yourselves.
Okay. I'm gonna also go to sleep. Now that Arthur went to sleep, I'm also gonna go to sleep. Man, this is good. Oh man, I forgot how awesome this game was. This game's great. It saves automatically, right? I'm good to go. I can just quit the game. I do believe that is done. Yeah. All right. Hey, fun time. I enjoyed it. Good game. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Napa, I appreciate you. You've been here basically the whole time. Appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support. And happy 2023, everyone. I am gonna go to bed. It is about 2 a.m. for me. Great game though. No, I appreciate it, Napa. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to bed. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody a happy new year. I will be live again Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern for a SOCOM 1 community night. But have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, Napa. Everybody else, I appreciate you.